Hey Antonio here, Movement Code. We're going over foam rolling for your mid-back. Rather than overthinking this, essentially we're going to use two main concepts here. Dough roller, dough, soften and just make things feel good. Number two, fulcrum, okay? Which is our primary. We're going to use dough rolling to soften and then fulcrum to actually get a little bit more extensibility. What our goal is to try to improve our posture with this by allowing our upper back to extend and lift more. Okay, so on our back here, everyone pretty much knows the dough rolling form. You're just going to scan back and forth, soften things up, make things feel good on those muscles. Okay, as you're going through this, what you might find, so like for me, for right here, there's a spot where I'm kind of like, ooh, it's a little bit tighter. That's the spot we want to start fulcruming over. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our butt down, hands can come back over our head to support it, or they can reach over whatever feels okay for you, right? The longer I reach over, the more weight I have to maybe improve the fulcrum, but you got to keep in mind shoulder mobility or any shoulder pain. So from here, I'm going to essentially just lean and arch over. Now, I do not care if the ribs arch at this point in time, but you might find that when you're doing this, if you actually pull your ribs down a little bit as you do this, you're actually going to feel your upper back bend a little bit more. As the ribs come up, we get a lot more global extension, whereas if I can pin those ribs down and then isolate just over where the fulcrum is, then I might get a little bit more pliability there. So you can actually just hang here for a little bit, or what I like to do is as I'm pulling my ribs, I just come back and forth. Again, I'm not cranking on my neck here. I'm just letting them fall and come up, and I'm actually just taking that and just bending it back and forth, okay? So that's your foam rolling for mid-back extensibility, primarily extension.